Check it out, check it out. We're live in Miami at the famous, the infamous Holiday Inn in Miami. This is crazy. There's also a marina and bar grill right here. Beer, drinks, live entertainment. This is the famous hotel. This is the famous hotel where the drug transaction happened. It was Carlos Zapata. He's now deceased. Carlos Zapata, he was killed a couple of years ago. And this is where he met the Dominican general. He met a military guy, a general from Santo Domingo. So Colombia meets Santo Domingo, and they came here to the lobby to make a drug deal for cocaine and for heroin. And Carlos got involved, unfortunately. He got involved, and I sat down with them, and I guess some kind of transaction happened. Carlos had to drive the cocaine truck all the way to freaking New York. So in New York, they did some kind of business. The kilos were delivered in New York, and Carlos escaped. I think three of the guys got busted in New York for doing cocaine. But did not forget about Carlos. They felt like he betrayed him. He felt like he was a freaking guy that got away with it. So he escaped. Carlos escaped. So Carlos is in Colombia hanging out with his wife, and I think he had a daughter, and he had a bodyguard that he had hired. So he hired. Let me do a little bit of singing right here. He hired a bodyguard to protection. Some of the guys in jail were not happy that went in jail because they got busted for the cocaine. So he had a bodyguard, and one day, somehow they got the bodyguard all mad. And because they got him mad, he shot Carlos. So I don't know if it was a hit, his own bodyguard. His own bodyguard shot him, and he took the money, or it was an accident. He just shot him because he was mad. He owed him some money. I think he owed him money. But Carlos was to face time. He was supposed to do time here in Miami or in New York for drug trafficking. Carlos Zapata, he's related to Guillermo Valencia. They live in Pereira, Colombia. And they were drug traffickers, heroin and also cocaine. So this is the 90s and also the 2000s. And I think Guillermo was a little bit of the 80s. So that's what happened to Carlos. And I can still remember coming down here with him. And I told him I don't want any part of that. I was actually working at the time. And I did not know that it was going to be a drug deal. But Carlos decided that, he was going to do that. And then later on, he was killed. So this is also part of the drug cowboys, the cocaine cowboys, some of the history here in Miami for the Holiday Inn. So it's not bad. Nowadays, it's not the same. This is some of the buildings that I could show you and stuff like that. But I don't know what has happened to Carlos's family. I think his wife left him. She got a new man. I don't know about her daughter or his daughter, if she's proud of him or if she is ashamed that he was some kind of drug exporter that would come in with the drugs, and then people would get addicted to the cocaine, and they would get in trouble for cocaine. So a lot of people got in trouble because of Carlos and his competitors. He would compete with people. So a lot of people either died of cocaine. It was a dangerous drug for him to be. So that's why it's illegal. But we have Coca-Cola and stuff like that. So that's why it's important that you know this, because some of the people listen to them. They still listen to the family. The Bolivares, Carlos Bolivar, and freaking Carlos Zapata, Cuartas, I think is another name for him. And they listen to him just because he's related to Gustavo. His dad's name was Gustavo. another drag truck.